Bring your right fingertips to the floor by your side and reach your left arm over, up and over for nice side body opening. So continue to anchor through your left side ribs, anchor through your left hip, and reach your left fingertips over, up and over towards the right side. Keep the back of your neck long, chest is open, waking up every part of your torso. Go as far as the body allows. We're not looking for anything intense or anything uncomfortable here. Gradually unwind, come back to center. Bring your left fingertips to the floor and reach your right arm up and over. Anchor through your right sits bones and reach your right fingertips up and over. Relax your left shoulder so we're not trying to make anything extraneous here. Breathe deep into the deepest parts of your lungs. Close your eyes. Allow yourself this moment of journeying yourself into different sensations here. Normally we miss all these sensory points where the muscles, joints, tissues are actually working and producing some sensations. We just completely sweep them over. Completely come back to center. Bring the left palm to your right knee, right fingertips propped up behind your back. Inhale, find your nice tall spine. Exhale, keep your belly soft, hip points facing the front of the room, just with your upper back, your upper chest. Rotate and shine your heart to the right of the room. Mindfully being soft, mindfully being in a shape that you can sustain and find yourself comfortable and stable. And gradually unwind, come back to center. Right palm to your left knee and left fingertips propped up behind your back. Inhale, find your nice tall spine. And exhale, rotate the torso. Allow the heart to shine to the left of the room. Gradually come back to center and make your way to your back. So lie down on your back. Draw your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your legs. Allow the weight of your legs to weigh down into your abdomen, into your chest. Allow this weight to give yourself a nice massage for the low back, mid back, upper back. Flex through your feet, flex through your ankles. And bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Lift up your hips and stack your hips to the right side. Drop your knees to the left side. Reach your right arm open and for finding a nice soft belly twist. Turn your fingers open, palms face up. And turn your gaze to your right fingers. Jatra Parivartanasana. Working with your belly. And gradually come back to center. And bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Knees reach up. And then you'll bump your hips to the left side and drop your knees to the right. Use your right palm over your left thigh. Send your left arm open. Find length along your spine. Breathe into the situation. So the whole detox process primarily rests on two things. One is twisting your body, twisting it from the navel, and breathing into those areas of focus at that particular point. At this point, we're working around the left side of the body. Inhale as you unwind, come back to center. And slowly make your way up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Find a nice flat back. Spread your fingers like starfish. So you're spreading your fingers apart, allowing sensation in the webbing of your palm, webbing between your fingers. Press away from the floor. Find a nice flat back. Drop your navel, lift up through your chest, lift up through your tailbone. Become aware of the movement in your spine. Tuck your chin into your chest, rounding through your upper back, rounding through your mid back, curling through your tailbone. We've been here. And find this nice curvature in your upper back, mid back, and your low back. Good time to catch up on your nice 3-count inhale and a 3-count exhale. So make your breath 3 times longer. Each inhale is about a count of 3, and each exhale a count of 3. You don't have to be on my cue at this point. We're looking to warm up the spine, wake up the muscles along the back of your body. Inhale as you open through the chest. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, rounding through your upper back, rounding through your mid back, curling through your tailbone. And find a nice flat back. Bring your left palm along the midline of the yoga mat, reach your right arm to the skies. Press away from the floor so you're not collapsing into that arm, but more importantly, you're pressing away. Chest is open, collarbone stacked, shoulder blades stacked, right arm open, chest is open. Exhale, lower your right arm down, right palm replaces the left. Again, press away from the floor, rotate the torso and reach your left arm to the skies. Exhale, gradually bring yourself down. Walk yourself to the front of the mat. Slide your right leg back, curl your right toes, and pedal through and seesaw motion on that right leg, waking up the sole of your right foot, the back of your right thigh, the back of your right calf muscle. Taking time to really go through and waking individual parts of your body. Keeping your right palm on the floor and the left knee on the mat. Inhale, lift up through your left fingers and lift up your right leg off the floor. While you're in this shape, make a note to draw that navel in towards your spine. So you're engaging your abdominal muscles into this. It's a simple posture, but a lot going on here. It's the sole of your right foot facing towards the back wall. Exhale, go ahead and lower your left arm down, right knee back down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Slide your left leg back and wake up the back of your left leg. And then press away from the floor, reach your right fingertips towards the front of the room, and using the inside of your left thigh, lift up through your left leg. Find a nice deep breath in, long breath out. Your breath fuels the warmth in the body, allows the body to expel all the impurities, toxins accumulated. And go ahead and lower your right arm down, left knee back down. The next inhale, slide your left leg and the right leg back, coming into top of a push-up, plank pose. So make yourself comfortable here. As you spike your heels back, draw your chest through your arms. Find strength and stability here. So we're not shaking, we're not moving. Finding this nice rhythmic breathing in this shape. Begin to notice the warmth in the body. Begin to notice the heat being generated. And exhale as you send your hips back, downward facing dog. Pedal to your feet, one leg at a time. To make yourself comfortable, bring your arms shoulder distance apart and feet are hip width apart. Actively press the palms into the floor. Find that length along your spine. Send the tops of your thighs back towards the back wall. So you're creating space around your pelvis to rotate it and allowing the heart to melt towards the floor. So the body is in shape of an inverted V. Breathe into this situation. And slowly and gradually roll forward towards your plank pose. Deliberately heating the body. So this movement between plank and down dog is intensely included so that you get a little heat in the body, get the juices flowing. Forming up through the navel, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Paddle through your feet, one leg at a time. Come onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look past your palms, and step towards the front of the mat. Bring your feet hip width apart, clasp your opposite elbows, and fold over. While in this shape, in the forward fold, notice you may still have some tightness in your low back, tightness in your hamstrings, and acknowledge them. So we're not denying their presence or we're not overextending ourselves past those limitations. Crown of head reaching towards the front. Allow gravity to take over. Let go of your arms. If the arms feel too awkward and weird, just go ahead and allow the arms to draw down. And sway side to side. Wake up the sides of your body, the IT band, swaying like a rag doll. Send the weight of your body towards the toes and the mounds of your feet. As the weight draws forward, allows the hamstrings to lengthen and fold. Bring your hands to your shins and find your flat back. Shoulder blades down and back. Length along your spine, tops of your thighs moving back. Find your figure 7. This is your figure 7. We'll be here quite a while today. Bring hands to your hips with a nice flat back. Make your way up to nice standing Tadasana. As again, we'll go through the usual sequence to warm up the body, get ourselves into a rhythm, get the body flowing, get the breath moving. Soft bend in your knees. Inhale as you reach arms up, palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, press the airway, create your own resistance, bring your arms by your side. One more time, inhale, reach up. Nice full breath in. Exhale, press the airway. Pretend you're emerging out of a big jar of honey or molasses. Arms by your side. Soft bend in your knees. Inhale one more time. Reach arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, press the airway. Create your own resistance. Bring your arms by your side. Listen carefully as you reach your arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale as you send your right arm forward, left arm back. Arms parallel to the floor. Energy pulsating through your fingers as the fingers move farther away from one another. Make sure the hip points are facing the front of the room and heart is radiating to the left of the room. Nice open through the chest. The next inhale, unwind, reach arms up, palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, send your left arm forward, right arm back, open through the chest. Nice deep breath in this shape. Relax your shoulders. Let there be energy flowing through your fingers, arms, chest. The next inhale, unwind, reach arms up, soft bend in your knees. Exhale as you fold. The next inhale, find your flat back, find your figure 7. Exhale one more time. Pressing into the four corners of your feet. Sweep your arms down, around and up. Reach your arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, drop prayer to your heart. Continuing our warm-up sequence here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Now listen carefully. Bring your feet hip width apart. Crown of head pointing towards the toes. Bring your left fingertips propped up in front of your toes. Generously bending through your left knee, straighten through the right. And rotate the torso as you reach your right arm towards the skies, right fingertips pointing straight up. Relax your head. And if available, you can rotate your head and gaze at your right fingers. More importantly, find length along your spine, softness in your belly, openness in your chest. Exhale as you bring your right arm down, right fingertips replace the left. Take a moment to generously bend through your right knee, straighten through the left. Rotate the torso, keep your belly soft. And send your left arm to the skies as you turn your gaze to your left fingers. Breathe into the area of tightness that you're experiencing here. Breathe into the area of focus around your right side ribs, your left side ribs. And exhale as you go ahead and lower your left arm down, fold over. Inhale, find a flat back. Bring hands to your hips and make your way up to a nice, tall mountain pose, Tadasana. Arms by your side. Take a moment, notice the heat in the body. Notice the flow of breath in your body. Keep your knees soft as we work our way through Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach arms up, palms meet. Exhale as you fold over. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. Slide your right leg back, followed by the left, coming into plank pose. Spike your heels back, firm up through your navel, draw your chest through your arms, find your nice tall length in your spine, hugging your elbows close to your side body in a nice straight line, lower all the way down to the belly. Plant your palms, hug your elbows close to your side body. Inhale, lift up, peel your chest off the floor, peel your navel off the floor, find your cobra. Exhale, ripple through your spine, lower your head, rest your forehead on the mat, curl your toes, lift up through your knees, coming at the top of a push-up, plank, press back, downward facing dog. Body's in shape of an inverted V, arms are shoulder distance apart, feet are hip width apart. It doesn't matter if your heels don't touch. As long as you're finding a length in your spine and you're pressing the tops of your thighs back. Come on to your tippy toes, bend your knees, look past your palms, step your right foot forward, followed by the left. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Sweep your arms down, around, and up, reach up. Exhale, drop, prayer to your heart. Add a little bit more warmth to our practice. Inhale, reach up. Soft bend in your knees. Exhale, fold. Slide your left leg back and go ahead and lower your left knee to the mat. Take a moment to create space between your left and right side so you're not on tightrope. Take a moment to make sure your right knee is directly over your right ankle. The toes of your right foot are spread open. Make a stack of palms over your front thigh. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Firm up through your navel. Lift up through your sternum. Collarbones wide. Shoulder heads back. Shoulder blades down and back. Find length along your spine. With this stability now, reach arms forward, up and back. As the right hip draws back, left forward, reach arms up, palms face one another. Breathe deep into this situation. And exhale as you float your fingers. Plant your palms. Bring your left palm to the floor. Rotate the torso. Reach your right arm to the skies. Nice breath in. Rotate if you have the axis, rotate your head and gaze at your right fingers. Breathe deep into this shape. Continue to draw your right hip back, left forward. Exhale as you float your right fingertips down to meet to the floor. Curl your left toes, lift up through your left knee, and step your right leg back to meet the left. Coming into plank, Adding heat into this practice, spike your heels back, hugging your elbows close to your side body in a nice straight line, lower all the way down to your belly. Plant your palms, hug your elbows close to your side body in a nice straight line. Lift up your chest, peel your navel off the mat, find your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, ripple through your spine, lower your head, rest your forehead to the mat. Curl your toes, plant your palms, push yourself up to the top of a push-up. Send your hips back, downward facing dog. Come onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, step, walk, or float to the top of the mat. Bring your feet hip width apart. Make your own transition to the top of the mat. And exhale as you fold. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach up. Exhale as you draw a prayer to your heart. That was the Anjaneyasana on the left side. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale as you reach arms up. Palms meet. Soft bend in your knees. Exhale as you fold over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Fingertips to the floor. Slide your right leg back. Lower your right knee to the mat. Fingertips on either side of your left foot. Take a moment to make sure your left knee is over that left ankle. Make a stack of palms over your front thigh. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Lift up through your navel. Sternum rising, collarbones wide, shoulder blades down and back. Find your tall spine. Continue to anchor through your front foot, that left foot, but continue to draw your left hip back and the right forward, allowing you this access to lift up higher. Reach arms forward, up and back, palms face one another, arms reaching up, and relax your shoulders. Nice deep breaths in this shape. Each breath is energizing the body. As you exhale, allow that warmth, allow that heat to be distributed equally through every part, every corner of your body. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale, float your fingertips down to the floor. Right palm to the floor, rotate the torso, reach your left arm to the skies, shine your heart to the left of the room. Take deep breaths in this shape. And gradually lower your left arm down, left fingertips to the floor. Curl your right toes, lift up through your right knee and step your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Sweep your arms down, around and up, reach up. And exhale, drop prayer to your heart. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. So now we'll do one part which is actually more heating and more warmth generating. So bring your toes to touch, heels apart. So I'm going to turn you. So your toes are touching, your heels are apart. Bend your knees and sink low into chair pose. So when you look at your knees, make sure your knees are not going past your toes. So you should always be able to see your knees just behind your toes. Inhale as you reach arms out at 45. Sink low, chair pose, Utkatasana. Draw your navel into your spine. Curl your tailbone in and under. Inhale as you lengthen. Highly warmth generating posture. The next inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold. I'm going to fold over here. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. Slide your right leg back, followed by the left. Coming into plank. Press back, downward facing dog. While in down dog, drop your left foot. Pick up your right leg and place the right foot between your palms. Bring the left foot flat on the floor. Sweep your arms down, around and up. Reach up. Arms reaching up to the skies. Front knee over front ankle. This time, as you actively press through that front foot and draw your right hip back, left forward, find your warrior one. Exhale as you plant your fingertips to the floor. Left palm to the floor. Keep your left knee off the mat. Rotate the torso. Reach your right arm to the skies. Continue to draw your right hip back. Left forward. Exhale, float your right fingertips down. Curl your right toes. Send your right foot back to meet the left plank. Lower halfway down to chaturanga or all the way down to your belly. Inhale, find your up cat. Find your upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. Press back, downward facing dog. While in down dog, good time to catch up on your breath. Take a nice full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. We'll do this lion's breath one more time. Inhale as you open up. Find a nice full breath in and exhale. Open your mouth, let the tongue out. One more time. Inhale, full deep breath in. Open your mouth, let the tongue out. Now drop your right foot and pick up your left foot and place the left foot between your palms. And go ahead and bring that right foot flat on the floor. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach your arms up, palms face one another. Relax your shoulders. Left hip back, right forward. Nice length in your spine. Back leg is super strong. Exhale as you float your fingers. Plant your palms. Right palm to the floor. Curl your right toes. And rotate the torso. Reach your left arm to the skies. Gaze at your left fingers. Continue to spike that right heel back. Back leg super strong. And exhale, go ahead and lower your left fingertips down. Send your left leg back to meet the right plank. Your choice of transition here. You can add more heat by going through this transition here. Lower halfway down to chaturanga, all the way down to belly, or make your way to downward facing dog. Your choice. And everybody, go ahead and lower your knees to the mat. Spread your legs wide. Sit back on your heels, reach your arms out, and rest in child's pose. Take a nice deep, long breath in. And let it go. Good time to catch up on your breathing. Take another nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. And slowly and gradually pressing your forearms into the floor. Make your way up to a nice, comfortable seated position. If you have a blanket or a couch cushion or a pillow, go ahead and use that. Sit up on that. Reach your legs long. Flex through your feet. Soft bend in your knees. Move the fleshy part of your buttocks out of the way so that you're sitting more closer to your seat. Nice tall spine. Inhale, fingertips to the floor. Reach your arms up. Clasp your thumbs, spread your finger. Nice length in your spine. As you exhale, lean forward, fingertips reaching for the toes. And drape your torso over your thighs. Paschimottanasana. Tuck your chin into your chest. And slowly and gradually, stacking one vertebra at a time, make your way back up. Bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees wide, hips open, fingertips interlaced under your toes. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, leading with your heart, lean forward and down. Go as far as the body allows. We're not looking for discomfort or pain. We're looking for sensation of lengthening through your hamstrings, opening through your groin muscles, and shortening through your outer hips. Make your own journey. So find what feels good here. See how far you can make it today. It doesn't matter how far you make it, as long as this is a journey that you're willing to make it awarefully. Relax your shoulders, relax the back of your neck. Tuck your chin into your chest and gradually make your way back up, lengthening through your spine. Stretch your legs, shake them out. Now, for the next posture, Janu Shirshasana. We've been working on Janu Shirshasana all through the last 6-7 sessions. Stretch your left leg long and bring the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Nice tall spine, fingertips to the sides, length along your spine. Reach your arms up, fingertips, clasp your thumbs, and hook and spread your fingers open. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fingertips reaching towards your left toe. Inhale, find length, and exhale, drape your torso over your left thigh. As you soften through your left hip crease, this fold over becomes effortless, makes it very easy. Go as far as the body allows. We're not looking for anything specific. As long as you can find length along your posterior spine, extension in your hamstrings, calves, it works. Continue to maintain nice, cohesive breathing here. Tuck the chin into your chest, stacking one vertebra at a time. Make your way up. Stretch your right leg long and bring your left foot to meet the inside of your right thigh. Nice tall spine, fingertips to the sides. Hook your thumbs, spread your fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fingertips reaching towards the toes. Feel free to bring your fingers to your ankles, shins, knees, whatever works for you. Length along your spine and drape your torso over your right thigh. Relax your shoulders. So there is a tendency for us to lift up your shoulders towards your ears. I encourage you to do the exact opposite as you move your shoulder blades away from your ears. Tuck your chin into your chest and stacking one vertebra at a time, make your way back up. Stretch your legs, shake them out. The next posture, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Wonderful posture to really bring it all together. Stretch your left leg long, bring your right foot over and across the left thigh. And draw your left leg back. Sit up tall, nice length along your spine. Right knee is pointing up towards the ceiling. Take a moment to make sure your right big toe and the right heel is firmly anchored to the floor at all times. Right fingertips propped up behind your back. Left arm reaches up for the skies. Nice tall spine. Wrap your left arm around your right knee. Keep your belly soft as you rotate the torso. Shine your heart to the right of the room and turn your gaze past your right shoulder. As you continue to soften through your belly, with each inhale, continue to find length along your spine. With each exhale, twist a little deeper. Next inhale, unwind, come back to center. Keep your legs as they are. Counter twist to the other side. And facing the front of the room. And slide your legs out, stretch them out, and shake them. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Slide your right leg long, left foot comes over and across the right thigh, and bend your right leg back. Sit up tall, so make sure you're seated firmly down. Now, left fingertips propped up behind your back. This is just a reminder to keep your spine long. Reach your right arm to the skies. Length along your spine. Exhale, wrap your right arm around your left knee. Keep your belly soft. Rotate the torso. Heart radiating to the left of the room. Gaze past your left shoulder. Continue to press down through your left big toe on the left heel. Ardha Matsyendriyasana. Continue to find length along your spine. Each inhalation allowing you to access more length. Each exhalation allowing you to twist a little deeper. Next inhale, unwind, come back to center. Counter twist to the other side. Center yourself, stretch your, uncross your legs, shake them out. Now, for those of you, this posture, the next one that we'll work with is called Bharadwajasana. Wonderful posture, but go as far as you feel comfortable. If you have a blanket or a couch cushion, go ahead and use that. Make a ball out of it. So what we're trying to do is make it into a nice round cushiony ball so that you can keep it on the left side. To begin with, we'll have this nice ball on the left side. Bend your right leg back. Rest the tops of your right foot to the floor. Lift up through your left left seat, and sit on the blanket as you slide that left blanket under your seat. Bend your left leg and place your left ankle over the right thigh. So very simple posture where we are crossing the left ankle over your right thigh. I'm going to turn to face you so that you can see what we are working with here. Very complicated posture. Sometimes it makes it very difficult to understand. So you're bending your right leg back, and your left ankle is over your right thigh. Fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, rotate the torso and bring your left palm to your right thigh and right fingertips propped up behind your back. Continue to draw your left hip back and the right forward. There is a tendency for that left hip to move with this movement. Breathe deep into this situation. Wonderful posture of Bharadwajasana, allowing you to really stretch through that outer hip, allowing your hamstring to find that opening. Exhale as you unwind, come back to center, and uncross your legs, straighten them out, and slide off of your blanket if you used one of them. Move the blanket to your right side and bend your left leg back. Sit up tall, and then slide your blanket under your right hip. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, right palm to your left thigh, left fingertips propped up behind your back, maintaining length along your spine, belly is soft, and shiny heart to the left of the room. Gradually unwind, come back to center, uncross your legs, straighten them out, and slide off of your blanket, and make your way all the way down to your back. Stretch your legs, draw your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your legs. Take a moment or so to allow the weight of your legs to massage the organs in your abdomen, allowing this weight to massage the muscles in your low back. Keeping your knees towards your chest, open your legs, hold the outsides of your feet with your fingers. Spread your legs open, allow the soles of your feet to shine up towards the skies. Relax your shoulders, coming into happy baby pose. Go as far as the body allows. You're looking for a nice opening in your groin muscles, allowing your hamstrings to reset. Remember, we are not trying to add any more tension or rigidness into our back. So the back is completely resting, supported. The next exhale, bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees are still wide. Using the support of your hands, gradually lower your feet to the floor. Outer edges of your feet touching the floor, and open your knees wide, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, supine cobbler's pose. Arms by your side, palms face up. Now, there is a tendency for us to have an arcing in the low back. So if you find that your low back is arched, lift up through your hips and actively press your low back firmly down, and then reopen your legs, repositioning it so that you feel comfortable staying in this posture for extended periods. Chest is open, shoulder heads resting, shoulder blades down and back. Relax the skin on your face, forehead relaxed. Keeping your eyes closed, gradually using the support of your hands, bring your knees to touch. Slide your left leg long and draw your right knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers over the right shin. Draw your right leg towards your chest. Allowing the weight of your legs to activate through your liver, your right kidney, the intestines. And allow your right leg to slice, to go long, and draw your left knee to your chest. Awarefully softening through your left hip crease. Waking up through your stomach, pancreas, intestines, left kidney. And allowing your left leg to go long. And rest in Shavasana. Arms by your side, palms face up. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take a deep breath in one more time. And as you exhale, place the entire weight of your body to the floor. Let go of all your efforts. Let go of anything you're holding on to. Allow yourself this moment of rest. Relax the soles of your feet. Let the toes come to neutral. Allow your ankles to rest. As you bring your awareness to your calf muscles, allow them to unwind and lengthen. Soft bend in your knees. The thighs and hamstrings lengthening. Hips are resting, supported. Chest is open, belly soft. Shoulder blades resting. Arms by your side. Relax your neck and throat region. Relax the skin on your face. Allow the forehead to relax. Eyes resting deep in their sockets. Let go of all your efforts. Surrender the entire weight of your body to the floor. Allow this precious moment of deep rest. Begin to become aware of your body and surroundings. Wiggle your toes, fingers. Flex through your toes. Make a fist with your fingers. Rotate your ankles, wrists. Keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly and gradually roll over to your right side. Use your right forearm as a pillow. Left palm in front of you for support. Stretch your legs, point your toes. Continue to rest for a few moments. And slowly and gradually, pressing your left palm into the floor, push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sit up on a blanket or a couch cushion if you can find one. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Take a moment to share the blessings of this practice with your families, friends, neighbors, colleagues. Allow the blessings of this practice to reach every corner of this world. A moment of gratitude to Mother Earth for providing us with this beautiful instrument. And energizing this body with this vibrant life force within us. Take a moment to thank yourself, taking time out of your busy schedule, committing yourself to this practice, bringing yourself to the mat. Let's seal our practice with the sounds of peace. Let's join our palms together close to heart center. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Breathing in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste.